Following their encounter with the Watcher, there is but one path open to the Fellowship now, the long dark of Moria. They can only hope they go unnoticed. Coming across a chamber housing the tomb of Gimli's cousin Balin, they linger a little too long as Gandalf reads from the Book of Mazarbul. In true Tookish fashion, their presence in the mines is revealed, and suddenly drums start echoing through the halls and caverns. Goblins are descending, and now the Fellowship must fight to survive, lest this become their own tomb as well. Hey guys, welcome back to Planet Mithril. We are back once again with Jeb, the wonderful Jeb. Back for more Quest of the Ringbearer with scenario 12 today. We are finally in Moria, and we are trying to tackle Balins Tomb today. Let's hope it doesn't become a tomb for more of the Fellowship. As I rather suspect that's your goal for this.
Well, I mean, I feel like it has to be as the evil player.
Kind of has to be as the evil player, yeah. I must admit, when I played, I gave one of our other friends a chance to play as Fellowship, so we could get a bit of a feel for some of the scenarios. And it was really fun just being able to play as the evil side and not really care what any of your stuff did. Like, having to care about every single model is really exhausting.
It's liberating.
But yes, true. Scenario 12 now, and we are in Balins Tomb, which is one we think we've both been looking forward to, actually, isn't it? The Moria stuff, this and Dwyer Delph and Khazad-dûm, to be fair.
It's one of the most iconic scenes, right?
Yeah. Oh, no doubt. No doubt.
Everything about it, from the build-up, reading the book, drums...
Goes down the well, and then they have a
cave
troll.
Well, and the first time fighting as a party,
yeah,
probably as one.
The first proper fight scene, I think, proper fight scene in Fellowship, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Aside from a few little scuffles, of course, but like first actual battle scene in Fellowship. For us, I'm very hunched there. Shouldn't be hunched.
That and Sam and his old frying pan.
We're getting the hang of this. We haven't house ruled a frying pan, unfortunately. I just feel like we should.
We've got time for that. We had time.
But yes, so we have some special rules, as always, with these kind of scenarios for Balins Tomb. The first and my least favourite of all is that goblins don't stay dead.
Yay!
So he has to care even less about his models this time around.
Well, it'll take time to get back to you, like the problem with the wargs.
True.
So I care a little bit.
Little bit.
But also they're goblins, so not really.
So not really at all. Every goblin killed will just come back on through either the front gate, which we haven't got a gate, the front entrance. There are two trapdoors either side behind these pillars here, conveniently hidden by the massive pillars I've done on the board, so my apologies there. And the well down the middle. I think...
Oh no. There. Well now.
Well. Two goblins. Two goblins come out from the well each turn, and one goblin can come from each trapdoor, and the rest have to come from the main gate.
You're allowed to stand on the trapdoors.
I can stand on the trapdoors. Stop me doing that. Whether I'm going to do that or not, I don't really know.
It feels like you're going to get quite out your way to do that, but it's an option.
It could come up. Who knows? There is two goblin captains that you get to wield this time round. They are not replenishable. They do not come back on afterwards.
No, but there are might points, and that is...
There are finally might points. Finally. You had one last game. What are you on about? There is also the big hulking brute cave troll in this scenario, of course, because they have a cave troll.
They have a cave troll.
Why would they not?
And that comes back unlimited as well.
I don't think so. No. That does not... that arrives on turn 4?
Turn 4.
Of a 10-turn game, I should state. The Fellowship's goal is to keep at least 5 members, including Frodo, alive over the course of 10 turns. Conversely, your goal is to kill 5 members, including Frodo, across 10 turns.
And as usual, if Frodo is slain, evil automatically wins.
Yes. I don't know, the Fellowship's, for the most part, looking okay. It's only really Gandalf that's really beat up at the moment.
Well, we should start with him then, I guess.
Let's not start with him, I guess, no. How do you think this is going to go for you, Jeb, today?
I don't know. Games with turn limits always feel like there's added pressure.
With
the replenishing of goblins, seeing how wargs went, trying to get models back in the fight. You know, there's every chance that once things go down, there's a good size of the board. It's a 2-foot square, so we're looking at, possibly losing a couple of turns, getting things back in. It's it's going to be about getting the pressure on early and trying to sustain it with goblins, which I think is going to be a challenge. But if I can get some early wins, like getting this Gandalf fella down,
It's picking off and tying up independent members of the Fellowship, isn't it? We're trying to pick off the stragglers that get themselves in harm's way, I suppose, is what you're trying to do.
Yeah, and also I do need some early kills, or rather, no, you need some early kills so that I can start using the well and the trapdoor and coming in behind you.
Yeah, so if anything, it's in my interest to not really kill anything for a good few turns. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like bubbling up and staying as a little group is going to be more beneficial for me this game this time round.
Yeah.
I don't feel like splitting any part of the Fellowship off to any great degree. We'll see a couple of speed bumps here and there maybe, but to any great degree is really going to be beneficial to them surviving the scenario.
I think you're probably right. Thematically, Cave Troll is terrifying. I also don't think it will really pose much of a threat when you've got 4 heroes with Tide 5 value. Gandalf and Sam, who can strike and get higher.
And Gandalf can't, he's got no mind points going into this.
Oh, well, Sam who can strike. So it coming on turn 4, so it doesn't get there till late. Unless somehow I drain every one of my very, very early doors.
It's not undoable. I'm looking forward to this one. I've been looking forward to filming Moria for ages. So that's it in for a building set at Balins Tomb. I was just mentally singing the...
Yeah, the music, the sound effects, even the lines, we probably just reenact it. We won't.
We won't, because I want to win the scenario. So.
Oh no, not playing the game. We could just sing our way through it.
No, I mean, we never know what's going to happen when we film a battle report, so can't make a promise we can't honestly fulfill.
More importantly, I don't think anyone wants to see that.
Well, I think we've gabbed enough, haven't we? So, should we get into deployment, show off the Balins Tomb, and go straight into turn 1 priority? Let's go! So here you can see our lovely Balins Tomb board, a nice self-contained 2x2. We've got the trapdoors either side behind these pillars. One side there, and one over here. We have a smattering of corpses and dead dwarves in the middle. Our well is deployed, I think it's 9 inches from the southern board edge. Southern board edge being this one
did we check that after I accidentally moved it?
Yeah, maybe we should move that, because you did actually move the deployment after I set it up so nicely.
That's most of it.
Fair enough. The Balins Tomb itself is in the direct centre of the board. So the Fellowship was set up within 6, and despite my best judgment, I've actually decided to set it up themey, because on this channel theme is key, but I am using the ring, so theme isn't key all the time. But for the first nice shot, you're going to get the Fellowship as they were in Balins Tomb, apart from Gandalf who's hiding behind that rock, because I don't want the wizard to die in Balins Tomb. And the goblins have all massed through the gate. A couple of archers have jumped up on the pillars and the gantryways each side, and a nice large tidal wave of goblins is coming in to assault the Fellowship. So we'll go now into turn 1 priority. Priority for Fellowship. It's a 3.
More than a 3.
Cool. Well, as I've been chastised for not being themey, I'm now going to call a heroic move with Aragorn's 3-pointer might.
Very good.
And now I'm going to go do what I was originally going to do with my deployment, which was run away and bubble up.
Run away.
So you got the themey bit. In fact, Legolas can come 3 to there. Gimli's going to stay on top of the tomb.
What, he's afraid to jump down?
Pretty much, yeah. Frodo's going to put the ring on, and Gandalf will try and cast Blinding Light. There we go. It goes off on a 5. That's a 3-pointer might. 4-pointer will even. Obviously, Hobbit's stooping for stones, and everyone else kind of moved up. Legolas moved half, and Gimli's going to sit on the rock, ready for Goblin Tide to come in.
Goblin Tide?
Over to Goblin Tide.
Yes.
Here they come. Drums in the deep.
Suddenly there were goblins.
Suddenly goblins. Now, what are the archers going to do that they can't have a hard time shooting anything?
Well, these guys are all happy. They're fine. He's happy, he's happy. Yeah, they're all happy for now.
So turn the first is over, and nothing massively exciting happened. Just a tide of goblins came in. The Fellowship all backed up to regroup together and stay in that bubble I talked about earlier on, apart from Gimli, who's quite liking not having to take a jump test off this plinth at the moment. So Goblin archers have moved forward, and it will be Goblin shooting first.
We shall leave these first 3. Add Legolas.
That is not enough.
Then we shall do someone else.
Someone else?
Merry in the middle.
That is Merry, yeah, just behind Legolas, yeah.
Well, that pillar guy's going to go for Merry.
Yep. He hits.
Water here.
Ooh, strength 2, defense 3, 5s.
Hey!
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Fate point. Hey! Oh no, that was only turn the first. Goblin archery shouldn't be good.
With blinding light as well.
Get me so happy.
Very happy. Then I'm going to do the remaining 4 at Legolas, I think. Boink. Oh,
That's one hit. 6s? No, defense 4. 5. Sorry, 5s.
Oh, so close.
Ooh, okay. Let's return fire. We'll do Legolas is going to do 3 shots, and we're going to go into kind of 1, 2, 3 goblin here.
Yep,
so
good.
4 hit because he moved, and that is 1 hit. And 1 dead goblin, racking up another kill for Leggy.
What was the order of preference?
The one on the pillar.
Nope.
So I need to make a note of that because now Gimli is going to get better in combat because reasons. He's going to throw an axe at that goblin right in front of him. He hits. Oh, he does him and all.
Well, now he's no longer better.
Now he's no longer better. Oh. And I believe that is turn the first done.
It is indeed.
Going into turn the second. Fellowship get a 1. Goblins get a 3. And you can go with that one, my friend. Go ahead. These pillars were a really good idea until I realised how hard they were going to be to actually manoeuvre around. Probably shouldn't have made them quite so tall, but hey ho. Looks cool, so. Oh boy, that's a lot of goblins to get through. At least the hobbits are safe for now.
Yeah, that's that. And then my new guys come on.
Well, hey, here they come.
They come out of the well.
Well.
And we're going to hold down. Where's Mr. Frodo at the back?
He's right at the back,
No,
sir.
we're going to hold down these 2.
Okie dokie. Sounds good to me. Where's your archer going to come out, sir?
Well, there's 2 in the well, isn't there?
No.
It is.
No.
It is. We'll join in, I think. I was going to pop him on the side for shooting, but you know what? I think it's much more fun to just get stuck in.
Okay, let's go with Frodo. First, you'll just decide, roll to see what happens with him in the ring. Here's mine.
Boo.
We're going to charge into this archer.
Boo. Goblins cause terror.
That is not true. For Gandalf now. So I think we'll go with the terrifying aura. I don't think we're going with the terrifying aura. He's in no immediate rush to run out from behind that rock. If anything, he's just going to snuggle up against it, to be honest.
Oh my goodness, Gandalf.
Snuggle Gandalf.
Why are you such a
He is so hurt. I completely forgot the Hobbit stood for stones last turn. Never mind. At which point,
to be fair, I don't
there
think
was
I've
nothing
got
in
close enough.
Actually,
is it 6 or 8?
I think it's 6. No, I think it's 8 actually, but even then I think it's still far enough away.
Yeah.
However, Pip is going to swoop for one because we can get off a spear support on Legolas there, I think. There's a line
Yeah,
there.
fair enough.
Yeah, so we'll go with that. He'll stoop for a stone, everyone else is in combat.
Yeah, very good.
Okie dokie. But yes, as you can see, hobbits are now joining the fray on turn the second. Gandalf's hiding up against the rock because he just wants to get out of the way of the bonfire currently. And all the other hidden heroes are in combat, ready to go. And it is, I believe, goblin shooting going into turn the second.
That it is. Okay, right. Well, let's do these 3 chaps who've moved. First of all, at the Legolas combat.
The Legolas combat. Okay.
Legolas combat.
3 goblins.
That's nothing.
None hit. Oh, goblins, why are you so poo at archery?
So terrible. These 2 will go for the merry combat.
Merry combat, so yeah.
Nope.
Adds up to a 5 though.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6,
Got
7.
these last 2 up here, yeah, because the other archers in combat.
Hi guy,
How you doing? Oh, there's your face all over this business.
I just go for Gimli. Why not?
For Gimli, fair.
Go for Gimli.
What?
Well,
1 to 3 hits your goblin.
first one
Hits your
my
goblin.
Does nothing.
Doesn't kill.
And the second hits my goblin. Does nothing.
I know that bounced off a 5, but it's
Which
still
was the 4.
Okay, Pip's going to try and throw a stone at this supporting dude behind the captain and Legolas. So he hits. It's strength 1. Oh,
That doesn't feel high enough.
Pip, the Warg Slayer, has not yet translated his slaying prowess over to goblins. Okay, so combats. I'm going to call a free heroic with Aragorn. So Aragorn on 1, 2 goblins. Goblins want to set a bar for me.
Probably not.
That's a decent bar. It's a better bar than that. Yeah, you can have that. Yeah, we'll push Aragorn back.
2 wounds on Aragorn. Let's go.
No wounds on Aragorn. Oh boy. Okay, where to next, sir?
And let us do Legolas on
Legolas.
Bloke and a Chum.
A bloke and a chum.
That's what I said.
Some, I haven't got the words. Cool. Legolas on a bloke and a chum. Go on, bloke and a chum. I'm assuming the bloke is the red dice?
Could be the chum.
Could be the chum. Oh! Go on, Legolas.
Boo.
Strength 4, defense 4 for Goblin. Because he's unarmoured.
5.
It's 5. Oh, yeah, because captain, yeah. So 5 for Legolas to wound his captain. Oh, he does you a wound.
We shall take a fate point.
Want to use one of those precious might points you've got.
Not really. That's a bit of a sad time.
Boromir, yep, on 2 goblins. Want to set me about?
Boink.
Feels like Boromir's winning that one, doesn't it? And he does kill a goblin and takes a pillar out as well, by the sound of it.
No. Just gave it a gentle caress.
And then we have, well, it's your priority, so wherever you want to go.
What do we have? Let's do Frodo Sam on a Goblin Archer.
Frodo Sam on a Goblin Archer. So your Goblin Archer is fight value
1.
1 because of the ring. So Frodo is the black dice, Sam is the blue dice. That's unfortunate. Doesn't feel like it's worth a might point at this stage.
No, fair enough.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're going for the Ringbearer.
Actually, no, I'm going to go for Sam.
No, sure. It's your game too.
You've got defense 6 and rerollable fate for winning the last game.
Yes, that is very true.
So Sam is fine.
Cool. We've got Merry on 1 and Gimli on 1 now.
Merry on 1.
Merry on 1. Oops, move that away, sorry.
Yep.
Merry gets a 2. Oh no, Merry.
Whoop.
Oh dear, he did not want to take that wound then.
He's Gimli, I believe.
Yeah, I'll go 2-handed.
Yeah.
He's got a Mastercrafted axe, doesn't suffer the -1. So nice and sexy axe times from Gimli here. I'll roll my dice. I got a 5.
Oh, rats.
So 2-handed, we'll need 4s.
Oh boy.
I can push you off the tomb though. Get off my tomb.
Oh, not my tomb. Oh no. Off your tomb? You mean you were planning on dying here?
I mean, it's probably inevitability, isn't it? I don't imagine we're getting much past Balins Tomb. However, going into turn the 3rd, priority for fellowship is 1.
Yeah.
Oh.
How does it feel?
Not great. Feels like a heroic move with Aragorn's 3 might point.
I counter with the goblin that's about to die.
Very good, sir. It's your priority, so please do a roll. 1 to 3 goes to you. 4, 5, 6 goes to me.
At least I've used it.
At least you got to. Is that what the main goal was? Just
pretty much. I've got my. I will use it.
So we'll go into there. Boss is going to take on 2 here. Jumping over the well. Gimli's going to jump into that goblin. Is it a jump test off that?
Where are you going?
I'm going to come down this way.
You could. Oh, that way?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, jump it. Why not?
That's why not.
What was that?
That's a 1. Donk! At which point the goblin that's going to tap.
Did you take a strength 3 hit when you failed a jump?
Probably. Not a wound. It's a 6 and a 4. Good God. Gandalf is going to try and cast
something successfully.
Have another try at Terrifying Aura. Yes! Now, it's not great, but Gimli falling off the tomb was quite amusing. Whip boom!
It did tickle me.
Follow the funny sound effects and you'll find where Gimli's landed. However, you've only got 1 extra goblin coming in this turn, which isn't actually great for you.
I guess I'm just going to go after the pit. Can I fit? I can't fit.
You can't. If I can fit through there, you can't fit through there.
No. Well, let's go for the other hobbit. Draw him away. The guy that's coming in will just join in against Gimli, maybe.
Okie doke. So yes, bit of a mixed bag for the fellowship this turn. Gimli did a triple Salko attack and landed face first, or beard first, on the floor of the tomb, and has since been swamped by goblins. Boromir is taking on a fair hefty chunk of goblins, to be fair to him. All hobbits are getting into the fray. Pippin going to try and deadeye his luck on that goblin that's jumped on the pillar.
Yeah.
And Legolas going to try and take out one of the captains before he gets swamped as well. Turn the 3rd, and we could lose some.
You say that. That's your plan. What if I try to take out the goblin captain before Legolas can?
Then I will be sad, but also happy, and also quite confused.
Yeah, how do you enjoy those mixed feelings? Like a package of mixed herbs. I'm going to fire 7 goblins into that combat.
Right, very good. Okay.
Go, Goblin Rangers!
I mean, Goblin Rangers, yeah, fair. That's 3 shots.
Wink.
1 to 3, they hit your captain. Don't shoot your captain.
I shall do these individually, because if I cause a single wound, my captain's out the way. First one hits the captain. He's fine. Secondly, Legolas.
That's me. 5s.
Ah.
Oh.
And the last one hits
Legolas. Oh.
I'm hitting with goblins.
You're hitting very well with goblins.
I just can't wound.
Annoyingly well with goblins.
Yeah, so I guess Merry. Pippin.
Pippin going to try and throw a rock at that dude up on the stone there. He hits.
Oh no!
Oh, it would have been so good. Strength for 1,
Oh, that's going to be a 6, isn't it?
Oh, Pip. Oh, it was a valiant effort, sir.
Yeah, props for trying.
Yeah, absolutely. Right, combats then.
Mm-hmm.
Aragorn's going to call a film with his free heroic, of course.
Okay.
Sam's now going to call a free heroic.
No!
Because Longshanks is a rule that we've not paid attention to for any of the last 11 scenarios.
Yes, that's right.
Basically means if Frodo's in combat, Sam is also in combat, he can call a free heroic combat to move into Frodo's combat or as close to Frodo as he can get. Well, let's do Aragorn's heroic combat then.
Yep.
Into those 2 goblins.
2 goblins. Oh, poor goblins.
I mean, you can roll those dice if you want to.
I don't really feel like it's worth it. I'll hold on to them 6s for later.
Does you?
Oh no.
Slice.
The goblin.
Now, can Aragorn charge into both of these guys?
Which guys?
Oh no, because it would be that one, wouldn't it? So we'll go into that one to help Merry out, because Merry's lost his fate point already, so...
Yeah, fair.
And then we'll do Sam on the 1 gobbo.
Stabby stab.
Decent stabby stab. It's a decent stabby stab.
Take this, Sam. That's a wound.
Yeah, that's a wound on Sam then. We'll go with a fate point from Sam. He's good, he loves it.
I think he loves it, but...
I mean, he's tolerating it, let's go with that. And then you split combats wherever you want, sir.
Let's get Mr. Frodo out of the way.
Mr. Frodo, on 2 goblins.
On 2 goblins.
You are half fight value.
Mm-hmm.
Get a 6.
Oh, I couldn't have won anyway.
And Mr. Frodo stab a goblin. He can!
There's your Boromir.
Boromir. He's going to blow his horn of Gondor.
To this on the goblin captain, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
He might be courage 3.
He probably is, to be fair.
Yeah. Happy days.
Yeah, loves it.
At least there are dice to be rolled.
Do you want Boromir to roll the dice first to save you rolling?
Yeah, something to
all the dice. Okay, that's...
So you were supporting that guy, so it's 1, 2,
not great.
3, 4. So 5 goblins and a captain.
Bloop. Yeah, well, it's going to be 2 points of
not
die. Because
wow.
he will be trapped.
That feels helpful.
Yeah, that's big. We will, however, put all 3 into the goblin captain.
Yeah, for sure.
Because we're going to try and stop you getting all the reinforcements you could possibly get.
Mm-hmm.
That will be 1 wound on the captain.
Use his fate.
Defense 5, yeah?
Yeah. Fate point for that captain is fine.
Yeah, cool.
2 and 1.
Oosh, cool.
Let's do Gimme.
Gimli.
Which is... So
It's on 3, isn't it?
1, 2, 3, yes.
Yeah, Gimli will go 3 attacks.
Yep.
So this is another dice that try not to get trapped on the floor because he fell over.
Absolutely.
On Gobbos, what you got?
Gobbos.
Oh, it's good. Oh, but it's not Gimli good.
But you can't
I
kill
can't
him,
do
which is
anything.
the
I
important
can
thing.
just stand back up. And he's back in the fight.
Goblin on
Aragorn
and Aragorn.
Yeah, so Merry will be the blue dice, Aragorn is the black dice. Merry got it! Whoa.
Oh, Aragorn, no.
For that, we're going to give Merry the chance to get a kill on the board. No, strength 3, no.
That's 5.
No, it's Aragorn, to be fair.
Oh boy. Back away. Which leaves Legolas.
Does indeed. Captain and 2.
Captain. And 2. Yes, there's one on the other side as well. Yeah. Very good.
I just went for it. I had to do it. I'm sorry. How many wounds did your captain got left?
1.
None. And the goblin behind doesn't die. I'll leave the goblin behind. I just want to kill the captain. So priority. Fellowship get a 2. We're already. It's high numbers for fellowship. This priority.
Hey.
Oh, come on, guys. I think Sam's going to call a heroic with one of his actual might points.
Is he now?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm going to counter it with my captain. With one of his mind points.
Please roll, sir.
I've got them out.
Woo! Okay, cool.
So we'll take a courage test to try and charge Frodo at -1 because he's an inch away.
Yeah, so courage 2.
Courage 1.
Courage 1.
No.
Nope.
Oh well, that's fine. That's fine.
It's worth a go, right?
Yeah, you can't not try. Throw in the dungeon.
Oh.
Wait, no, not in the dungeon. That's a different game.
This is going to cause
You're gonna
issues.
stay. You're gonna stay. That is me done.
Cool. So it's like Gandalf then. Tempted the Sorcerer's Blast to travel back into that. That bill is quite high, not gonna lie. So well.
Oh, fair.
Come here. We're just going for a cheeky 1 dice. We're not burning all his will so far. Yes! On the free one. Troll gets blasted back 1 inch, which is enough for it to slam into the pillar. And then we don't know what this means because this very rarely comes up. The strength 6 mod will not be knocked prone, but it is a strength 5 hit to it.
Yeah.
He hasn't got any high points. That's a sad time for Gandalf. However, he has pushed the troll back 1 inch. Both the target and the obstacle will take a strength 3 hit. So he takes another strength 3 hit. So 6 is? No. Okay.
And the obstacle?
The pillar probably dies, but it's super glued, so no. And then Gandalf's going to come into this goblin. Okay, so yes, all of the Fellowship are now in combat, including Gandalf, who's stopped hiding behind that pillar now. Boromir and Legolas looking particularly vulnerable. I didn't move Frodo. Sorry, let me just move Frodo into this.
Oh, whose control is he under?
Oh, that's a valid point. Sorry. Mine.
Now you can move Frodo. Yeah, very good.
There we go. Now all the Fellowship is in combat. And and the troll coming in, he's got a way to go yet. At least another turn before he's at least in combat with somebody, maybe even 2, which is going to be good for me because I want to stave it off. So, however, we're going to shooty phase for Jeb's Deadeye Goblins. Deadeye Goblins. Go ahead, Jeb.
Goblins, right. These 3, no firing squad, straight at Legolas. Let's go. Bam. Let's do it. Wash.
1.
It's 1.
Does it hit you or me?
Does it hit me or you?
It hits you.
It hits you. No.
Which one does that hit? I hit the spearman on the left.
No, I just didn't kill him. Randomizer it killed afterwards.
Oh, I see.
These 2 are going to shoot at Aragorn's combat.
Bam.
Oh. Me or you? Me. Excellent.
Cool.
And these 2 are going to shoot at Gandalf with an in the way for Aragorn's combat.
I wonder this game's going to be a long one.
Oh, damn! Do they hit Aragorn's combat? No. Gandalf or me? Gandalf.
No. And now Gandalf or Pippin.
So we win first. That's how we played it there.
You can't do that because Pippin is defense 3. That's 5 regardless, actually. No, it's 6 is for Gandalf. No.
Oh,
no.
Fine.
Gandalf or Pippin.
1 to 3 Gandalf. 4 to 6 Pip.
Gandalf. All that. All of that. Damn.
So close.
Oh, you know what? I wouldn't even been mad if he got it because that was a lot of routes I made him jump through. Okay, over to combat then.
Yeah.
I feel like Aragorn's doing another 3 heroic.
Yeah, fair.
And I
did try to kill that goblin. I tried so hard.
I don't necessarily think there's anything else there that's going to be beneficial for me to do. Okay, we'll start with Aragorn on the 1. Poor Goblin Spearman.
Yep.
Oh, Aragorn gets it on the 6. Oh boy. Forced to kill. He is dead.
Wow.
At which point he is going to run into these 2 to help Legolas out.
Wow.
And then it's wherever you want to go next, sir.
Oh, I think I'll do 2 on Legolas.
2 on Legolas? Okie dokie. Oh, I need to mark down Aragorn to kill. Oh, stop rolling well with goblins.
It's a really novel sensation.
I know. So I can roll better with an elf, it's all good. We'll prioritise the spearman first, so 4 on the spearman, then if it's 5 afterwards, it'll be on the swordsman. I guess both. Damn, Legolas. Where next, sir?
We'll do Aragorn while he's there.
Aragorn on 2.
Yep.
Stop rolling well with goblins.
You can keep rolling 6s, it's fine.
We'll do the same thing again if that's okay. First 4 and then anything above the swordsman just to make it easier. Nothing dies.
Pip Gandalf Goblin.
Pip Gandalf Goblin. Pip is the blue dice, Gandalf is the black dice.
Oh.
4. Let's give it to Pip the Goblin Slayer. No. Let's give it to Gandalf the Goblin Slayer. No. One for turning up, boys.
Goblin on Merry.
1 goblin on Merry. 1 gobbo. Oh. Come on, Merry. 5 value 2. He's only plucked that one out the skin of his teeth, hasn't he? Oh dear.
Did he kill?
No, he didn't kill. He got a 1.
2 on Sam.
Oh, this could be a problem. 4. We'll take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Starting to get the hang of this, Mr. Frodo.
That's 8 wounds. We use his second fate point. He's fine. Okay, I feel like keeping that might point is probably better.
Yeah, that's fair.
We've got Mr. Frodo,
Frodo on a goblin.
1. Goblin!
I guess I'll strike Frodo. Oh. Do Boromir.
Boromir, go blow the horn.
Captain.
Doesn't feel like he's winning that.
So 3.
That's 7. It's going to cost. He's used a might point already.
Yeah.
He can't be winning that. He's got 2 wins, no fate, if I'm remembering rightly, right? So we'll do 2 into the captain. Another 1 into the captain. It's nothing, but he's not dead.
Okay. And then Gimli.
Gimli, we'll go 3 dice. Gets it on the 6. Love 5 value 6. We'll do the same thing again. 4 and then 5 for this dude, yeah? Gets both.
Yep, that's them all.
Turn the next priority. You've got some goblins coming back this turn. And I'm still not going to get a priority by the look of it.
Hey.
Oh, my days. Okay. Can that troll reach Legolas from where he is? What was that?
I actually think he
might be.
Yeah.
Okay, in that case, Frodo's going to call 1.
You know what this means. Goblin Captain my point. The last one.
The last one. Your roll.
Before he dies to Boromir. Hey.
Ooh, at least the troll's out.
So this one that's right next to Frodo's going to try and charge him.
Yeah. Yep.
Boink. So 2 can come from the well. And they can go, well. Boromir, please. Try and throw a goblin to Gandalf. Oh!
Loves it.
Boy.
Oh dear, these are some brave goblins, I must admit.
Choo choo.
Choo choo indeed. Okay, so there is no good movement this time. I don't think there's any good or evil shooting this turn round.
There's plenty of evil shooting. What you chat
There is actually, yeah, sorry, my bad.
By plenty, I mean 4, but that's plenty.
But, the troll has charged Legolas, which is looking a bit bad. Some very brave goblins picking off hobbits, and Gandalf is now in combat, and Boromir and Gimli still tied up where they were to begin with. All Fellowship members are in combat and fighting for their poor lives.
Absolutely a troll with a troll chain.
It absolutely is.
So these 2 are going to shoot Boromir into combat.
Yep.
Wink. Nope.
Nope.
These 2 are going to shoot at Aragorn into combat.
Yep.
Plump.
Yes.
Goblin or Aragorn.
It's the goblin.
Yes! Success!
Oh, that's a no kill for no heroic combat for Aragorn now.
Perfect.
Oh, Dios mio. Okie dokie. Does that not mean that he would actually end up, because you did tap Aragorn with that other goblin, so it would split into that one goblin on Aragorn?
It's possible.
At which point, Aragorn's going to call a heroic combat with his 3 might point, and Legolas is going to call a heroic strike.
Yep.
Sam can't call a heroic combat because he... Oh, actually, no, Sam's on 1. So Sam will call a 3 heroic combat.
Sam's on...
For Longshanks.
Where is Sam?
Sam's on this one.
Oh, yeah, because he's on... Yeah.
So we'll do Aragorn first.
Yeah.
On 1 goblin.
This goblin's going to a shield.
Woo!
Goblins.
Oh. He gets him. He's gone. Okay. At which point, courage test for charging the troll. Yeah, he loves it. Okay, come on. You've got 1 attempt at this, guys. 1 attempt at this, and then we'll do Sam's heroic combat on the 1 goblin behind him.
Yep.
Sam gets a 4.
Yay!
5. Sam will use his last point of might.
Yeah.
Shank! Yes, Shanks! Go on, Goblin! Sorry, Sam, not Goblin. You're doing the wrong thing. And I get Sam on the kill board. At which point, Sam's going to come round and break off that one Goblin on there. Gandalf on 1. He's got a habit of rolling 1s at this stage. Go on then. Doesn't matter if he does. Forced to kill. Gets you. Good old Glamdring.
Blink.
Let's go Glamdring. Get you on the board a bit more. Okay. Where next, sir?
Pippin on 1.
Pippin on 1. I mean, it feels like even if that was cocked, it's still going to be more than that. But it is not a wound.
Mary on 1.
Mary on 1.
Or is he on 2?
No, he's on 1. Oh, Pippin was on 2.
Oh, I've got another wound against Pippin then. Yeah, it's a win on Pip.
Strength 3, defense 3. Is it his fate point? He's good. Oh dear. I got lucky on some fate points here. Blimey. There you go.
No, 1 on.
Balances out.
1 on Mary.
Yeah. Oh, come on, Mary. Does you?
Bleh.
Like a hero, Mary.
Oh, let's do Sam on.
Going very well. Yeah. Oh, Sam. It's a 5.
Oh, of course.
Oh, I was hoping he was going to fight his way bravely to Mr. Frodo.
Frodo?
Frodo on 1. I like it when you set this bars. Doesn't kill. Okay.
Let's do Boromir.
Boromir, to blow the horn. Fails. And we're going to go for... we'll do a 4 first on that Goblin Archer. Goblin Archer, dead. And then we'll 5 on the other Goblin. No, so just the Archer. That's an easy kill, isn't it, I suppose?
Yeah. Boink, boink.
I hope I'm getting these kill tallies right.
Gimli.
Gimli on Captain and 1.
Captain,
Captain's last hurrah.
Captain is the red one.
Yeah.
Boink.
Oh, Captain. Captain's on 1 wound.
No, Boromir didn't do anything last time.
Okay.
So it's 2 wounds, no
We'll put 2 into the Captain. 2 wounds. He's dead. It's actually +1 as well because of Legolas. And the other guy, no, the other guy lives. And now the one I'm sure you're looking forward to.
Not really.
Legolas and Aragorn on the Troll.
Yep.
Legolas's fight value goes to more.
Cool.
It's a shocker, isn't it?
Roll some dice.
You roll your dice first. Come on, you can roll the dice for your Troll. Come on.
All the other bars.
All right, Legolas is the blue dice, Aragorn the black dice. I mean, it's very winnable. I've got 5 highs with Leggy.
Yep.
Cool. 5s again. Legolas is the blue dice. It's only a wound. It's only a wound. It's not the end of the world. Okay. All right then. Let's go into turn 6 priority. We're over halfway through now, and the Fellowship have not died yet, which is encouraging. That was a really, really good turn.
Yeah, it was massive.
Really good turn. So let's do priority. Fellowship get a 2. It would be really nice to win one of these for once.
Welcome to my Wargs game. What was the other one?
Just every other game.
Yeah.
Okay, so Goblins have got priority once again.
Goblin at Frodo that's right next to him. So
Fails.
Goblin.
Goblin's fault, clearly.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna try and get one into Gandalf.
Do you hate that? Oh, Gandalf's been hidden behind that rock the entire game and hasn't bloody moved. I've only got 1 model to move. That's me, Mr. Frodo. What? Oh yeah, Frodo still got the ring on. Yep, still mine. That was a mighty trumpet you let loose there.
It was the chair.
Yes, of course it was.
It was the chair.
Actually, we'll come around to this side because then if Sam can throw combat, then yes. Sure. That's all my move. Oh boy, what fun that was.
We have 2 goblins. Going to shoot at Aragorn.
Yeah.
Boink. 1. Me or you. Me. Hey!
Oh, that's
this time
set the Aragorn.
There we go. That's better. These 2 out the Gimli combat. Boink. Oop. Me or the Gimli. The Gimli. No.
Not the Gimli.
The 2 that move and have a 2 min base contacts they can shoot over. going to probably also shoot Gimli, to be fair. I'm not sure there's anything better to go for. Yeah, Gimli. 6 is because we move.
Woof. Got some dead eye archers here, man.
The Gimli or the not Gimli.
The not Gimli.
The not Gimli is fine. And then we've got the one sneaky boy and a Gandalf.
New ones. That's all these ways there.
Oh yeah. That's no
irrelevant. Okay, so after that and shooting, we now have all the Fellowship members by Aragorn in combat. Not a lot of combats going on, to be honest. The only one I'm really worried about here is Legolas, but now Aragorn can shoot. Yay. Boromir and Gimli doing the usual thing. Frodo is just so callous, he doesn't care. He's running straight into goblins left, right and centre, and Sam's trying to pick up after him. Yeah, but Aragorn's going to try and take a shot into this goblin up here, because, lol. He hits. Strength 2, defense 4, he does, yeah?
Oh no!
Oh no! Okay, Goblin Archer, bye-bye now. Nice to know you.
Sadness. Okay,
so we're going to turn
combat.
6 combat. We will do... It's going to have to be a strike with Legolas, isn't it? It's just going to have to chance it. And a combat with Gimli, I think we're going to go for.
Okay.
Sam's also going to call a free heroic combat.
Yeah, sure.
So I guess we'll start with Sam on one goblin. Go, 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 goblin!
Goblin!
Sam! Oh, Sam.
Goblin! It's a wound.
Yeah, that's a wound on Sam. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Gonna have to take that one.
Goblins.
Okay, Gimli next. He's going to go with 3 dice on your one.
That's a single archer.
One goblin archer.
Oh, Goblin, you got this.
Think big numbers, Jeff.
Why did no one get to shoot you in the back of the head?
Think big numbers. Doesn't feel as big. +1 to wound because Legolas has got more kills, so 3 to wound. He's dead. Yeah. And then he is going to charge into the troll. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, enjoy that heroic strike on 2 goblins then.
Yeah, that seems like a bit of a misplaced. Well, never mind.
Let's do the heroic strike goblins.
Cool. Legolas is fight value more than the goblins.
Oh no.
Oh, can you imagine if you lost? 5 to kill goblins. No, goblin does not die.
A goblin on a Pippin.
Goblin on a Pippin.
Goblin on a Pippin. That doesn't feel great.
And Pippin. Strength
with a
2?
shield. No, it would be 6s.
Boom.
Good effort though, Pip.
Very good effort.
Mary on a goblin.
Mary on a goblin. And then Mary. Mary! Oh, he doesn't kill you, but oh my days, he is not going down.
Frodo on a goblin?
Frodo on a goblin, yeah. Fives, getcha. And then we have Gandalf on 2 goblins, and obviously Gimli on the troll. So and Boromir as well.
Gandalf on 2 goblins?
Yeah. It's not good for Gandalf. 5s. That's a fate point. Reroll. He's good. Oh, blimey.
Boromir on goblins?
Yeah, go on and goblins.
Goblins.
That's fairly conclusive.
Yeah.
Goblin. So dead. And then good old Gimli on the troll.
Yeah.
It's rolled off, and it is your priorities. You can take sole responsibility for this. Nice high numbers, Jeb. Nice high numbers.
I'd rather not.
So 5s can do strength 4 down to 4s because Legolas has got more kills.
Yeah.
You know what? A second might point to kill the troll. That is huge. Turn the 7th priority.
Yep.
You can see, this is when the hope of men failed. 4. I can't priority.
Oh, no.
Now you watch me lose every single dice roll this game, right? Gandalf's going to cast a Sorcerer's Blast into this goblin. Successfully. The goblin's blasted back enough to hit the other goblin. So the one who got hit takes a strength 5. Doesn't die. The one who got hit by the goblin doesn't die. Does this guy take a strength 3 hit for hitting the goblin as well? I think he does, doesn't he?
You read it. not that long ago.
It's not dead anyway, so.
I didn't even read it. How would I know?
Doesn't mean I'm paying attention, dude.
I'm paying more than I am.
He'll then charge into there.
Yep.
Mary's going to charge into that one. So we'll go Blair. Frodo. It's still mine. That ring is not helping you that much there, is it?
I would go as far as to say not helping me at all.
Well, there is that as well. Gimli's going to throw an axe into that spearman. I can't believe I get to move my own toys. Hits. That's not in the tray. At which point, sure, we'll just come into there. 3 back to there.
Yeah.
Oh my days, I get to move my own toys. Wow.
Rascally.
Cool. Your movement, my friend. That's really opened the board up for the Fellowship, not going to lie.
Yeah, more than I would have liked it to.
Okay, so Boromir and Gimli have finally been able to move of their own accord. This is unprecedented. Gandalf's still staying where he was, but he's actually managed to do something productive. Aragorn's kind of decided to leave the bubble and run forward into all the goblins, and there's everyone still in combat by Legolas and all the snipey dudes on the side, which I imagine are shooting...
Various people?
Various people, okay. Goblin shooting. Legolas doesn't have any because he did move, so... Where do your goblin snipers want to go now?
The one that didn't move, the Gandalf, and then in the way on a combat. Nope. The one that did move, at Legolas. Nope. This fellow at the Merry.
At the Merry.
In the combat. Oh my goodness. No. 1, 2, 3 that haven't moved at Legolas.
3 that haven't moved at Legolas. Oh, sorry, that was my fault.
That's 1 hit.
No, Legolas!
Nothing.
This is a pile of goblins in this well by Gimli as well. I'm not gonna...
And then the last one that moved at Legolas. No, you're fine.
Oh, the snipers are failing.
You're fine.
Cool. Any heroics? I don't know why I'm asking you.
No, I don't.
None from me apart from a free heroic from Sam, because that rule that we've used every game until now.
Yep.
Sam on a goblin. I get to 5. Come on, Sam. Oh, he doesn't kill. No. Okay, let's do Frodo on a goblin.
Yours.
Stab, stab. Strength 3. Yeah, that'll do it. That's another kill for Frodo. Racking him up. Pip on 1.
Yep.
Oh, dude. No, the Warg Slayer has not become the Goblin Slayer. Pip on a downed goblin.
Or possibly Merry.
Sorry, even Merry, yep, that one. Dude. Not dead though.
But he crawls away. Crawl. Or does he? No, they just trapped him.
No, you can't get that, no. Gandalf on 1 at the corner.
Yep. Shield things, I think I'm on the floor, but it doesn't matter.
He still can't kill you, but you are still on the floor.
Oh, boy.
If anything, that's actually not too bad. So, Boromir on 1.
With the support.
With the support, yep.
Yeah!
Yeah! What? That goblin dies. Is that
3 on
Gimli on 3? Gimli's going to go with 3 dice.
Alright.
Oh, it's good. That feels cold.
Sure.
Going for the spearman. No, I should go for the swordsman. Need 5s. Oh, that's 2 from Gimli. You can tell when Jeb lost interest in playing the rest of the scenario.
Not lost interest, just lost any sense of confidence or hope. That was about 2 turns ago, I think.
And then we've got Aragorn on the 4 goblins here. Well, that feels like a free one and an actual point of might. His first actual point of might this game.
Boo.
And we will go for... We'll go 2 4s on the swordsman... sorry, the spearman and the archer, and then...
Yep. What we got?
We've got a 4, 5 and a 6.
Blark.
I wish I called a heroic combat with that one now. I did contemplate it, you know. Didn't think it'd actually kill 3 goblins in one go.
That would have cost you 2 real might points, though.
Yeah, that's huge. Look how open that is now compared to how it was 3, 4 turns ago. Turn the 8th priority. Oh, missed. 3. Everything's coming up, Fellowship.
This is true.
be fair, I don't think it ever stopped being Fellowship.
There wasn't really, no. It's pretty much always been Fellowship.
Gandalf will cast a Sorcerer's Blast, that goblin on the floor. Unsuccessfully, so he's going to charge back into it. Merry, Pip and Frodo. Sam. I guess now we just start like turtling up, and Gimli's going to throw an axe at one of these spear dudes as he runs in. Hits. Doesn't kill, but he's in both of those. Legolas is just going to come and back up and help. And Aragorn's going to come and do the same thing now. There's not a great deal of other goblin-y threats to deal with here. No. Over to Goblin Move then. Well, I'm so sorry this has gone this way for you, Jeb. I really am.
Well.
And the courage of goblins failed. And they forsook our friends and took our bonds of fellowship.
You're all just
goblin.
Stay put, because I can't do anything else with you.
Okay, so once again, all the Fellowship are back in combat, and I think it's more or less just mopping up goblins now, to be honest. Those last couple of turns have really, really hurt. A lot of goblins... Boromir and Legolas have finally made it to the back of Balins Tomb. It's only taken them 8 turns to get there, but they have got there.
Yeah.
Gimli's stopping the goblins coming through the well quite successfully. Yeah, it's all looking a bit bleak. But there is no Fellowship shooting, so goblin shooting.
You never know, they might do something.
I'm waiting for turn 10 for like all the goblin archers just to snipe Gandalf out and to roll a 1 on his.
Merry.
Yep.
Nope. 2 at Gandalf.
1 hits.
There's a rock in the way.
Goes through.
There's a combat.
Hits you. Doesn't kill you. Can you imagine? All these hoops we make these goblins jump through.
These 2 at Aragorn.
Yep.
Boink.
1 hits.
Me or you.
Hits me. Where's Aragorn? Damn!
Goblin.
Told you, turn 8. Fate point. Yeah, he's fine.
The last 2 archers at Legolas.
Yep.
Combat. That's 1.
1 hits. Hits the goblin. Doesn't kill the goblin. Okay. Combats then. I guess I'm going to do a heroic with Sam for 3 and a 3.1 with Aragorn's 3-point might. So let's do Aragorn on 1 goblin.
Yep.
Go goblin. Go Aragorn.
Yep.
It's primitive taking him off, yeah? Yeah, that's fair. He'll then run into the merry combat. And then Sam and attached Boromir.
Yep.
On 1 goblin. We can see if we can give it to Sam though. Come on, Sam. No. Bozza. Bozza gets it. Sam has to go into the Frodo combat.
Yeah.
Whereas Boromir's free to do what he wants, really. So we're going to that goblin there.
Yeah, fair.
So Gandalf, who's moved a grand total of 0.3 millimeters the entire game, on 1 down goblin. Goblin gets a 2. Gandalf gets a 6. Can he kill a goblin? Finally can. Finally can.
Oh boy. He was on top of the goblin.
Does that mean he's trapped?
What? Gandalf or the goblin?
I don't know. Not Gandalf, clearly. Aragorn and Merry on 1 gobbo. Merry is the blue dice. Give it to Merry. I think Merry gets him. Strength 3. That's strength 3 or strength 2?
No, strength 2, Merry and Pippin, I think.
Not bad.
Oh no.
Gimli on 1 spearman.
Yep.
I'll be going 3 dice because lol.
Go.
Oh, I wasn't going to give you a 1 counter, but I think after the last 2 turns I might have to. Gimli does you.
Yep.
Bozza on 1.
Yes.
Oh, Jeb, can you?
No, I cannot.
Dead. Legolas on 1. Well, it wasn't a 1, so I'll give you that, right? It's not dead either.
Eee.
And then Frodo and Sam on 1. Frodo is the black dice.
Yep.
Oh boy!
Sam has taken a wound, right?
Sam has taken a wound.
I guess Sam.
I wish I have Pip as well, actually. I forgot about Pip.
Oh, was he? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Pip on 1?
On 1.
Wow.
Ooh. It's already Pip, yes?
Hey.
That is a dead Pippin. Yay. One dead Pippin. Turn 8. Turn 9 priority. You can get it.
Oh, no.
You can do it too. Oh. Well, you finally killed a fellowship member. Oh, Jeb. I'm so sorry.
That just isn't enough to do anything. No, you go for that way. Try and put one into Gandalf. No. Gimli. Support. Run. You might be able to support next turn, maybe.
Possibly. Okie dokie then. Gandalf's going to try and... I don't know. Immobilise this goblin. Yes. I'm going to charge that goblin.
Oh no.
Is Frodo under my control or yours? Mine still. Legolas is in there. Yeah, everyone's kind of tied up. Boy, what I wouldn't give for a Pippin to do something with right now. Challenging indeed, sir. Okay, so yes, again, all Fellowship members just mopping up goblins really now.
Yeah.
Short showing you the same things over and over again. It's more or less the same combats.
Well, it's the same shooting as well.
It's more of an exercise in racking up kills at this point now for Fellowship. So goblin shooting, however, for turn 9.
2 at Gandalf.
2 at Gandalf. None at Gandalf.
1 at Merry.
Please don't shoot Merry.
Me or you? You.
1 to 3 hits Aragorn. 4, 5, 6 hits Merry.
Yeah, sure. Aragorn.
Oh.
Then
I think you jump through so many hoops for goblin shooting, don't I?
Well, you do. Then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at Boromir.
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, maybe not.
Maybe not.
That's not a happy number there.
Cool. Well, that was fun.
Okay. Well, Aragorn's going to call a heroic combat with his 3-point of might, and as is Sam going to call a free combat with that one goblin. Yep. That's a rule I'm going to remember going forward because that's really good.
Feels helpful, doesn't it?
So Sam on one goblin then. We'll do that one first.
Yep.
Goblin. Sam. Oh, but he's not dead. So. Well, I mean, Sam's not dead basically. So. Aragorn and Merry on one goblin.
Oh no.
One goblin.
Oh no.
Can we give it to Merry? No. Can we give it to Aragorn? Barely. Oh. At which point we'll go Aragorn into this one to tell Frodo. And Merry's going to hide behind a rock.
To help Frodo in the fight against an immobilised goblin with a Gandalf. A fight won because also fighting the Ringbearer goblin that's immobilised with Gandalf.
Yes.
Should we do that one?
Yeah, sure. What does the goblin get? Frodo! Frodo! What a hero! He gets him! Wowie! Okay, fine. Bozza on one. Oh dear. I think dead. Yeah. I love Balins Tomb so much, but at some point it just snowballs one way or the other, right? Gimli on 1. 2 even, sorry.
Yeah.
I'll use my 3 dice. All the noises of a man whose back's just gone.
Oh boy.
And we get the 5. Forced to kill. Doesn't kill. You know what? I won't use that to my point.
Oh no.
Legolas, which is the one I'm semi-worried about this turn.
Yep.
Okay. 5's to wound Leggy. 1. He's a fate point. He's good. Well, I definitely tilted off a success onto another nearly success. Okay. Turn the last. Turn 10.
Yep. There we go.
And I have one priority, I think, this
Yay.
entire... No, two. I think two.
Something went up, goblins.
Come on then. Oh my god, goblins, thank you.
Oh no.
Come on then, goblins. Last turn, what have you got?
Not an awful lot.
There's not a great deal, is there, to be fair? There's not really a great deal you can bring back on this turn, either.
It's just not enough bodies.
No.
For literally anything. Between Gandalf and the ring, I can't even charge half of them.
Not two from the well, though, which was the only thing that really can help, I think, at this stage.
Yeah, I can tag Boromir, but not really anyone else.
Fellowship's last turn of movement, then. We are just going to throw, I think, Aragorn into here, and Gandalf into here. You're going to try and mobilise that one as he goes in.
Mm-hmm.
Whoopah! Yes. Everyone else is tagged. So your last turn of goblin shooting, where are we going, sir?
If there's not enough bodies to kill enough bodies. Let's just fire 2 at Gandalf for old time's sake.
Yeah, sure.
That's 1.
Hits. Does it hit goblin? That feels cocked. That feels not in the tray.
Me.
After all that, you're twatting yourself.
I can't see me. There's a gap in the rocks. That's
No.
fine. So those 2. This one is probably going to have to go for Aragorn. Raragorn. 2 will go at Sam.
Yep.
One. There's 1. Me or you. Yes,
It's
you.
me.
Oh.
Boo.
2.
I mean, yay. It's my Sam.
Which leaves the last 2. Probably Gandalf.
There. So 1 hits.
Does it hit me or you? It hits you.
Oh dear. 1 to 3 Gandalf, 4 to 6 Mary. Is that how we did it last time?
1 to 3, I don't know. 1 to 3 Gandalf, 4 to 6 Mary.
Sure. Gandalf. Oh dear.
Oh boy.
Popping the wizard right at the 11th hour.
That would have been very nice. Oh well.
Okay, no shooting back from the Fellowship. It is, however, going to be a free heroic combat with Aragorn for the last turn of combat for the game. So going with Aragorn.
Yep.
On 1 goblin. These poor goblins. Yeah, he kills you on the 4.
There it goes.
At which point he's going to wing in and help out Sam.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then wherever you want to go, sir, for your last turn of goblin combat.
Let us do Medi Gandalf Goblin.
Many Gandalf Goblin?
Immobilised Goblin, I should
Immobilised Goblin. Gandalf is the black dice. Can Merry get a kill? No. Can Gandalf? No. Wow.
Yeah. Gimli is upon
3?
3?
Yep, I will use 3 dice.
Yep.
Yeah, you can take that. That's fine.
Yeah.
It just kills Gimli in one go. 666 dead.
6 is followed by all the numbers, though, isn't it?
Yes.
6 is followed by 5s, I think. No,
Yeah.
strength 3. Strength 3.
Yes, so 6 is 4s.
It's 2.
There's 2 wounds, to be fair. That was 2
Wow.
fate points. He's fine. Wow.
Boo.
You know what? That was probably a silly move from my account, but I didn't think you were going to do that with 2 goblins right at the 11th hour.
Oh, why could they have not done that in any of the other combats?
Like literally 6 turns ago.
Yeah.
Boromir on 1?
Where are we? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Boromir on 1. Stabbing Boromir with a wound.
Wow!
Wow.
Right at the end.
Final turn despite wounds.
Right at the end.
Should have shot that man.
Yeah. You got Legolas and Sam to do.
What's Legolas on? 2?
2.
Yeah.
Wow!
That's 2 wounds. Oh my god.
2 fate.
Game.
He's dead.
Game, why? Why you do this the last turn? Oh my god. Sam, did you say was the last one?
And Aragorn on 1 goblin, yeah.
Go on, let's do that.
What is going on?
This is really annoying, because even if I kill Sam, that's 4, is it?
3.
3. Sam.
You get him and all. Wow! Okay. What in the world?
Oh, if that could have happened 2 turns ago, would have made so much difference.
Yeah, that's huge.
Damn it.
So we have reached turn 10. The Fellowship, despite that last turn, has been triumphant.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's going to be some interesting rolls coming on next for the post-battle. Yeah, that was dude, wow, okay. Nothing more to say about that other than we'll come back for the post-battle and do all the rolls and talk through that insanity that was Balins Tomb then. Well, that was a game.
Yeah. It was very much a game of two halves. Like,
it was a game of 9/10 and 1/10, to be honest.
Well, I think up until, the first few turns, fine. Goblins didn't achieve much, but they weren't dying in droves, and they were holding the Fellowship in place.
True.
For the troll to get there, and then the troll got there, and then you had a turn of all the heroic combats, and then it turned.
Yeah, that one turn of all the heroic combats going really well.
From then on, you were killing like 6, 7, 8 goblins a turn.
Yeah, the kill count is looking healthy.
The first half, I think you were killing like 2 or 3, because I was able to bring them on the trapdoors, and that was it.
Yeah. And there was a good blob of goblins in the middle towards the beginning of the game. Good old blob of goblins. Blob of goblins isn't a phrase I like to use very often, but...
Bloblins.
Bloblins.
Don't like that. Yeah, so that... I mean, the 5 value of goblins is so measly. The fact that hobbits who have never really fought or had any training or had to, like, fight to kill, to eat... like goblins probably do, and fight amongst themselves all the time, and like Merry and Pippin are better than goblins.
Merry and Pippin are as good as a fully trained Gondorian soldier, we worked out.
Yeah. Well, they all are, they're all 5/3.
Well, yes, true.
Yeah, like the fact that, even my goblin get goblin captains, and they've got the same 5 value as your lowest team members.
Yeah.
So it was an uphill battle.
It wasn't even a case of rolling badly. I was just rolling better.
Yeah, all the same.
The same, yeah.
Yeah. So we said at the beginning it would be a hard one.
Mm-hmm.
It would be an uphill battle, and it kind of was.
One of the longest ones as well. Because 10 turns in that kind of environment with that many models is
yeah.
Easy.
It's probably the largest one we've done so far, isn't it?
I think it is, yeah. But Balins Tomb is done. We have escaped Balins Tomb, and it was another Fellowship win.
It was indeed. Last turn, I made a very, very last minute.
Yeah, nobbled 3 Fellowship members. But that's a thing.
Far too late, wasn't it?
I can't remember if Legolas used his fate points. I think he did, didn't he? I didn't mark them down.
Yeah, because you were trying not to die.
Yes.
That thing.
But yes, so we've got quite a lot of admin to do after that.
So much admin.
I suppose the first thing to do is to try and work out who Fool of a Took and Bravest Companion were, the Adventurer were.
I don't want to say it because it sounds like I'm trying to screw you over for later, but Gandalf hid behind a rock.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yes, he did.
And was scared of goblins.
Yes, he was.
But, yeah, that would really screw you for later.
I quite like the idea of Gimli leaping into combat first turn and landing face
first. Oh, yeah, he
first.
fell over, didn't he? That was the thing that happened.
Landing face first on his face.
Yeah, I forgot that. That was pretty awful. I don't know if anyone did anything overly stupid. I think other than Gimli landing on his face, that's probably it. In terms of stupid activity. I almost want to say Frodo was bravest, like going after goblins all the time.
Frodo racked up some serious kills.
Like, Frodo was on fire.
I'd say him or possibly... you say that Gimli was also on fire, like when he actually stood back up and did something.
Yeah.
But as stupid goes, yeah.
How many kills did Gimli and Frodo get comparatively?
Frodo got, I think, 4, and Gimli probably, I think he got at least 10. But it's Gimli he's going to, right?
Yeah.
Frodo got 4. And resisted the urge of the ring the entire game.
Yeah, you got 1 in 3 chance, and you didn't fail it in...
The entire game resisted the pull of the ring.
10 times, without even using might. That doesn't feel like how 1 in 3 chances work.
I mean, I'm happy to give it to Frodo if we think it goes to Frodo.
So what? Let's run through. Aragorn
called heroics every turn and usually failed to kill the second thing he went into.
Yes. Any standout moments? Probably not.
Probably not. Boromir, same. spent most of the time around the well.
Basic goblins for a while.
Yeah.
Legolas didn't do an awful lot.
Didn't do a great deal. No, fought off the captain. Gimli fell off the rock and then proceeded to kill a lot. Gandalf hit behind a rock, but then also managed to tank, like, staying alive, all various goblin shots.
Goblin shots.
Yeah, fair.
With rock and combat and whatever in the way. As we said, there are a lot of hoops for goblins here.
Sam won a pivotal heroic combat to get back to Frodo, but that's about the only thing he really did.
Yeah, and Merry and Pippin.
They just didn't die.
Just kind of existed.
Well, Pippin did, but...
right at the end.
Right at the end.
They kind of, so... Yeah, I think probably Frodo or Gimli. Well, that's odd, isn't it? We're saying Frodo or Gimli for best, but also Gimli could be the worst.
I think Frodo should probably be the one for best.
I think so.
Because he resisted the urge of the ring for 10 whole turns, and he got a decent amount of kills.
And he went on a little kill spree.
So we'll give Frodo Bravest Companion, I think that's fair.
Okay, yeah.
And then it's between Gandalf and Gimli, probably.
Yeah, I don't know, because, like, Gimli definitely was stupid, jumping off a platform and falling over. But Gandalf also was like, I will guide you through Moria. Also, just gonna sit in here with my pipe, hide behind a rock. You guys got this.
He's feeling a bit fragile after the tentacling he got in the gates of Moria, to be fair.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'd say one of those two. I don't think I feel one more than the other.
No. I suppose in instances like that, it's probably not bad form to leave it down to chance.
Yeah.
So 1 to 3 Gandalf, 4 to 6 Gimli.
Yeah.
I think that's fair. Gimli gets our fall of a toque.
Okay.
Slipping and falling on his beard, and then going on a little whirly dervish. So.
Yeah, that seems fair enough. Okay.
Fine. Okay. Well, in that case, we'll work down the list then.
Yep.
Aragorn gets a D3 with a reroll.
Yep.
Feels like he's rerolling that 1 to see if he can get 2 points or something back. There you go. He gets his fate point and his might point back. So he's going into Dwyer on full repositories.
No.
Legolas, however, is currently dead.
Oh yeah. That's
so it needs to roll. He gets a 5 plus 1, so it goes to a 6.
Which means he gets to recover stuff.
That very rarely comes up.
I may recover as normal.
So we'll get the D3 then. So he gets a 1 wound back, doesn't he?
He comes back with 1 wound, and then may recover as normal. Yeah.
Okay, come on, we're looking for a 3 here. Feels like we had a chance that.
Okay.
Yes! Gets the 3. So he's taking a wound back for 1.
Yeah.
We'll take a fate point back.
Yeah.
And I think we'll take a might point back.
Okay.
For Leggy. So he's going into Dwyer with 1 might, 1 fate, and both his wounds. Whew.
Okay.
Gimli, fall of a toque, so he doesn't get to do anything.
Yep.
But
he didn't die, did he?
He didn't die.
So that's fine.
Boromir gets a D3. Oh, it looks like he's taking a wound and 2 might points back.
Mm-hmm.
So he's once again back up to 3 might. You like?
Is that back to full wounds?
Back to full wounds, yeah. Gandalf gets a D3. Oh, now the temptation to chance that. We're going to chance that again. And the 2. I need Gandalf to at least have a go. Nah, still 2. Okay. Feels like 2 wounds, to be fair.
Yeah, it's probably the biggest thing.
Yeah. Frodo, who got Bravest Adventurer, gets to recover his 1 point of might. Gets that back.
Why didn't you re-roll it?
Sam was dead, so 5 up to a 6.
Yeah, full recovery.
He gets a wound back.
And can roll.
And D3. He gets 3. So he's going to take a 2nd point of wound, and we'll take a fate and a might point, I think.
Yep.
Merry is still alive, so gets his D3. And we're going to recover that fate point.
Mm-hmm.
And Pip is technically dead. So we'll see what he gets. 3 to a 4.
I think it's 4 plus the recovery.
Yeah?
Pretty sure. Close the page immediately. Pretty sure it was 4 plus is recovered, yeah. So it can then recover as normal. So.
Cool. Well, he's going to get his
fate point back.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. Looking a little bit more beaten up than we were coming into Balins Tomb.
Mm-hmm.
Aragorn's still on full. The only one of the Fellowship is on full. No, apart from Frodo as well, actually, saying that.
Oh, okay.
Not including the Hobbits. There's 2 little Hobbits because there is a lot of fate points. Legolas looking a bit beaten up with only 2 wounds, 1 fate and 1 might remaining. He's got all his will, but that hasn't been gone on to being used yet. Gimli's used 1 of his might points. He's got no fate left. These are 3-2-2, isn't he?
Yeah.
With 2 wounds left. Boromir on 3 might, and everything else is still intact. Gandalf still looking a bit haggard on 3 will, 1 fate and 3 wounds.
Might?
No might.
Oh, okay.
He's got no might left.
Okay.
It was that or the wounds, and the wounds have to go up, I think.
Yeah.
Frodo's got everything. Sam has got 1 point of might, 2 will, 1 fate and 2 wounds. And both Merry and Pippin have got their wound and their fate point back. So, wearing it down. Going into Dwarrow okay, so that's the admin done.
Yep.
What does the Fellowship get in the next scenario?
Oh, they get exactly what we thought it was. Chasm markers cannot be placed during the first 4 turns.
That is big. That is huge.
It's enormous.
That
really,
is
really
huge.
big.
Could be a contender for quickest bat rep.
Yeah. For reference, those are one of the things that make the game winnable for evil.
Yeah.
They slow the good side down, they break them up, and they come with a chance of you dying. And 4 turns is quite a few turns for you to be able to run unmolested.
Especially with marches as well.
Yeah.
Wow. We are making our way through. We're halfway through Moria now. 2 more Moria scenarios, and then Lothlorien. And we can finally get to a rest point before Amon Hen.
Yay.
I want to go back to those nice little scenarios where it's just 4 hobbits and a ring race running around. This is too much for me to keep track of. Keep track of the campaign stats at the end of the video. We're keeping up with everyone's kills and all the titles they've earned over the course of the campaign. Because it's just fun, and it's nice to see who's performed the best. Once we're done with. We'll also be doing periodic check-ins with the Fellowship just to see how we're doing. I think that'd be fun little content blast out there as well, just to be like, how is the Fellowship actually doing at this stage during the campaign? You probably would have seen one of those already by the time this already comes out, so that's probably not news to you. But at the time of recording, I haven't done one yet, so there you go. Retroactive time travel. Wibbly wobbly timey wimey.
My poor brain.
But as always, Jeb, thank you very much for joining us. I really hope you've enjoyed. I did enjoy that scenario. It was tough. I think like with a less good run on dice, the Fellowship really struggles with that. Because I wasn't really moving as much as I would wanted to. I wanted to come up here and kind of hold you back against the ridge, but I didn't get a chance to do that because winning 2 priorities out the whole game, or 2 or 3. But yeah, but thank you very much for joining us. I hope you enjoyed. And we will see you for scenario 13. Yes, 13, because 11 was Gates of Moria.
Say it again with confidence and we can use the good cut. 13
for Dwarrow Delph. As always, please like and subscribe. It really helps push the content out, and I think you guys are enjoying the videos. Please, any feedback is greatly appreciated. But until then, we will see you on the next chapter in our road through Moria. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.